Football fam, what's good? You know who it is. It's your boy, Jay in the Bay. Some good old Tampa Bay Buccaneers got to head down to that bayou. They got to take on them good old New Orleans Saints in the divisional round of the playoffs. And you know what time it is, football fam. It's time to pontificate. Football fam, this will be the third time this year that the Saints and Buccaneers have played each other this season. And I know that every game is different. You know, just because a team loses one game doesn't necessarily mean they're going to lose the next game. But what's been consistent in the two games that the Buccaneers have lost, the first game, it was the first game of the season. You know, TB12 was just getting acclimated with his new teammates. But the Buccaneers lost, I believe, by 11 points. And he threw 2 interceptions in that game. Now, the second game they played, which was later on in the season, the Saints beat the brakes off them good old Buccaneers. I think it was like 38-3. TB12 threw 3 interceptions, and I believe that was the game that the Buccaneers only ran the ball like 3 times or 4 times or something in the game. So what's been consistent in those games is TB12 has struggled against the Saints defense. The Saints have a good pass rush. They have good secondary. They're very good at stopping the run. And, you know, Tom Brady is struggling against the Saints defense. Now, the Buccaneers defense statistically is pretty good. They're actually the best team at stopping the run in the NFL over the regular season. And the Saints have struggled to run the ball this year against the Buccaneers. But the Buccaneers pass defense, that's where they're lacking. They're an average team against the pass. And Drew Brees, he may not be able to throw the ball, you know, deep anymore at a consistent rate. But if he has time in the pocket to throw the ball and he's comfortable in the pocket, he can definitely find open receivers such as Kamara, Michael Thomas, Jared Cook, Emmanuel Sanders. Those are some of his favorite targets. He can definitely eat up any secondary if he has time in the pocket and he's comfortable in the pocket. Now, football fam, we all know that TB12 has an abundance of weapons and skill guys that TB12 can use to his advantage. You know, you got AB, you got Mike Evans, you got Godwin, you got a plethora of tight ends and Brate and Gronk, and then also you got the running backs too. But the problem that the Bucs have is they can't establish the running game against the Saints because the Saints got a top 5 run defense. You can't, basically neither team will be able to run on each other, but it makes the Buccaneers offense one-dimensional, and then all they can do to move the ball down the field is pass the ball. Well, that benefits the Saints because the Saints can rush the passer with the best of the teams left in the NFL playoffs. They can rush the passer. They're good in coverage, and they just give Tom Brady fits. I love to see how offenses and defenses do on converting third downs and preventing teams from converting third downs. Now, the Saints and Buccaneers, both offense and defense third down, are both top 10. So they do pretty well against and the offenses converting the third downs, and both their defenses do well in getting off the field on third downs. So they're pretty even in those stats. And I think this game will definitely come down to defense. In conclusion, I like the Saints. I think they have an edge in this game. And also I wanted to mention the matchup between Mike Evans and Marshawn Lattimore. Now this year, Mike Evans has struggled against Marshawn Lattimore, and I feel like that will continue. It seems like Marshawn Lattimore has his number, and he matches up well with him. I also like the Saints defense, their defensive line going up against the Bucs offense. You know, I think the Saints will, you know, not allow the Buccaneers to have a consistent running game, and that will force Brady to throw the ball, you know, 40, 50 times this game, and that'll benefit the Saints. The Saints can get pressure on Brady, and they can blitz Brady, and Brady, he's a statue in the pocket. He can step up in the pocket, but he can't really roll out to the right or left to evade, you know, the defensive lineman. So I like the Saints to win this game, 27-17. Football fam, let me know what you think of my prediction. Let a brother know. Y'all know it in them comments. Thanks for tuning in to your boy, Jay in the Bay. And I'll see you in the next one.